writers, I'm Rosy Hernandez. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be sharing with you the top 5 ways to make your parents happy. How do I know this? Because I have a teenage daughter, and if she did these 5 things all the time, it would make me very happy. And why does this matter to you? Because if you make your parents happy, you are more than likely to get permission for the things that you ask for because they're happy. So if this is something you're interested in, give me a like because YouTube loves that. Now these top 5 things are in no particular order, so I'm just going to go ahead and tell you what they are. The first thing is they are happy when you do more than just your chores around the house. Obviously, if you are one not to do your chores regularly and they have to nag you about it, then at the very least, do your chores. That will make them happy. But if you are the type who does your chores, meaning cleaning your room or cleaning your bathroom, your parents love it when you help out around the house. Like if you help them with dishes or putting away the dishes, if that's not a part of your chores already, which it is a part of my daughter's chores, but let's say that she throws out the garbage in the bathroom downstairs or the garbage in the living room, or she does more than just vacuum downstairs and upstairs, she also vacuums my room. Whatever it is, anything extra that she can do or that you can do, I would appreciate it and your parents would appreciate it. That would make your parents very happy. Why? Because they are probably stressed out already with work and cooking and helping your siblings with their homework or doing whatever else and anything else, because there's so much to do as a parent. The second thing that they would be so happy about is you taking responsibility for your actions. So if you make a mistake, you owning up to those mistakes and admitting to them and taking responsibility, not just coming up with excuses, or whenever they say something to you about something that you did wrong, you defending yourself and getting defensive and saying, well, I did it because of this, or, oh, I know. Instead, just say something like, oh, yeah, you're right. Yes, I should have done this and I didn't. And next time I'm going to work on that. Something like that. This will make your parents so happy because they will see that you are starting to mature and that you can take responsibility for your actions. That is a big deal. That's a big thing, So that is going to tell them that you are becoming mature, and therefore that is going to ease them into letting you do things like going to sleep over your friend's house, or if you want to start driving, they might teach you how to drive, or going to a party, little things like that that usually you don't want to let immature kids do. They will want to let you do all these things because you are showing your maturity. The third thing that your parents love is when you hit that like button. No, seriously, hit that like button. It helps my channel. Thank you. The third things that your parents love and that makes them happy is when you respect them, when you don't raise your voice at them, when you don't question them all the time. If you respect them and other adults, that makes them happy because that is hopefully how they raised you. That is what they taught you to do. So if you aren't raising your voice at them or talking back at them, or being disrespectful, especially in public, then they like that. What's there not to be happy about when your kid respects you? This is a big one for me, and my daughter is actually really good about this one, and that is being home when they tell you to be home, or like if they give you a curfew, being home by that time. So if they see that you come home when they say for you to be home, that makes them very happy, and that lets them know that they can trust you and that they can let you go out the next time, and if they tell you to be home at a certain time, that you will be back at that time. So this makes them very happy. It does the opposite of upsetting them if you get there much later than when you say you're gonna get there. So thank you, little Rosy, for doing that one. That's a big one that you always do, and I'm glad about that. And for the rest of you teenagers, make sure that you keep that one in mind. If your parents give you permission to go somewhere, be back at the time that they say to be back, or be back at the time you tell them that you're going to be back. And if you are going to be late, text them or call them, let them know what's going on, keep them up to date. That's one thing that I always taught little Rosie, my teenage daughter, is to at least call me or text me if she's running late or something's happening that I need to be made aware of, and she does that and it's all good. But when those things aren't done, that's when your parents get upset. So make them happy by being home on time or calling them if something comes up. The last thing that I think is super obvious for everyone out there is to have good grades. If you have good grades, that will make your parents happy. So have straight A's or A's and B's. Don't have anything less than a C. Why? Because your parents want you to go to college, or they want to see at least that you are responsible enough, or that you're smart enough, or that, you know, you could just handle your business, and your business at this point is probably only school, like getting ready for school, going to school, eating, showering, you know, the basics. So if you have bad grades, that's not gonna make them very happy. They're gonna say, well, this is your only job, so what are you doing with yourself? Therefore, make sure that you have good grades and they will be happy. There will be no complaints there, you know? Just saying. Okay, you guys, if you like this video, make sure you give me a thumbs up. And if you made it to the end and you're not subscribed already, make sure you subscribe down below. I make videos every week for teenagers and parents also. So comment down below, let me know what videos you guys want me to make, because I will make them. And I will see you guys in my next video. Besitos!